So what we have here is the T33 RFID blocking chest bag from TomToc. TomToc is a quality brand. I can't wait to talk to you about this bag. The best part about this bag is that it's affordable when most other things are not these days. Let's talk about it. My name is Chad Lemon and I talk about knives, tools, and EDC items on the channel here. And if you find value from what I'm doing, please consider subscribing and liking the video. I don't have a membership program, but I would let you buy me a coffee. You can check those links below to send a one-time gift my way. Every dollar gets reinvested back into the channel. Thanks for being here. Now back to the video. All right, this is the T33 RFID blocking chest bag. Now, this is a sling bag, or it could be used as a hip bag, but the big feature of this is that it's RFID blocking material. So that means radio frequency identifier blocking. So if you've got a wallet in here that is not RFID blocking, you're going to be able to put that wallet in here with all of your cards and all the different stuff that you have in the wallet and not worry about people coming by and skimming your cards. Now, if you're not familiar with any of that, that's a huge, big thing in big cities, public places, even smaller cities as well, is these people will come by with these scanning devices and all they have to do is just get within a few feet of you, get decently close, and they can nab all your contact information. They can nab some stuff from your cell phone. They can nab some stuff, especially from your credit cards. Now most wallets these days, this is the Reform 02 non-coin version wallet, and I'll link everything down below, by the way, so that you can find these links and check out the TomToc bag, as well as all the stuff that is going in it. We're going to go over that. But this is an RFID blocking wallet, so in effect, I've got double protection. But what about if I use one of my older leather wallets that doesn't have that RFID protection? Well, I put it in this bag, it's good to go. This is RFID radio frequency blocking. So anything in this bag is going to be safe from that as well. Now, I want to go over the bag here. I've got the brown color in the 3 liter. They also have a 1.5 liter that is really nice and small. I'd love to see that one, but they were kind enough, TomToc was kind enough to send me the 3 liter bag, and this bag is really, really nice. And as chest bags go, this is really well put together. It's got YKK zippers. In fact, when it comes with the thing, you got a YKK thing on there that shows you that there's YKK zippers, and they are quick zippers too. They are very nice, because I don't know about you, but when I wear any kind of sling bag, I want to be able to get in and out of it super quick. And I don't necessarily want, these are not AquaGuard zippers, but there is a dose of kind of waterproofness with this. This is kind of a canvas RFID blocking material here. So I've got the 3.5 liter version here. There is a 1.5 and a 2.5, so 2 different sizes of this. And I want to go ahead and tell you up front, the best part about this bag, one, obviously that it's quality made, and it's TomToc quality, and it's got really good ergonomics, and it's got a really good way to hold all your stuff that you really need to. This bag would be perfect for a summer trip if you're going to be going out and about and doing a ton of stuff. This would be perfect to carry all the different things that you need to carry. But the versatility of this, having those 3 sizes, is really good. This bag right here, I'm going to link it down below, $45. $45 for this bag. And right now, as I'm recording this on July 3rd, there is a 10% coupon on that. So you can potentially get $4 to $5 off of that, get this bag for $40 retail, and that is a phenomenal value to me. I think that is actually a little bit underpriced in my opinion. I would expect to pay at least $50 to $60 for this bag. And so if you're looking for a budget option for a really good summer bag, this is great. So we've got the high-vis interior. I'm going to go over everything in this bag as we look at it and all the different tools and whatnot I have in here. But let's start. Well, I'm going to close up this main compartment, and I want to start with the back compartment. So the back compartment is a common feature in these sling bags because it's closest to your body. That means that you're going to have of course, the RFID protection here, but you're going to be able to put things like cash, your cards, anything like that, anything loose, like a document or passport, you're going to be able to put that in here. It's going to be safe. It's going to be closest to your body. You don't want to put those things on the outside pocket, which we'll talk about next. But I love this kind of, it's almost like a concealed pocket here in the back, and allows you to put sensitive items in there. On the front, you have a little bit, and I love this because usually the front, I feel like, is an afterthought. The front pocket is just kind of this throw-all pocket, like you just throw stuff in there, no organization whatsoever. But in here, we've got two elastic pockets that have elastic things in them, as you can see. And I love what they have done here with these two pockets. I can put different things in these pockets if I want to. I don't have anything in them right now, but they have a lanyard holder. And I've got a little titanium pill carrier attached to that, just unscrews right here, and it holds just a few pills for me. And I really dug this. I've taken it lots of different places. I have a couple medications that I have to take every day, so that's really good. But this is actually allows you to pull it out. It's got a decently long lanyard here. As you can see, it's probably a foot long and probably about 12 inches long here. So you can actually use this for keys and use them to unlock doors without having to take them off the lanyard. So really like that feature as well. Two pockets on the front here, high-vis orange interior. And let's get to the main compartment. There is not a lot going on, and I like that. I don't like over-organization. I don't like a million pockets, but I do like a couple of pockets. And so you'll see that this bag is big enough for an iPad mini. Now, this iPad mini is around 8 inches or so. This is a regular iPad mini 6. They've been out for a couple of years now. I've got, you know, my stickers and whatnot on it, all sorts of stuff. It's got just a standard Apple smart cover on it. You could probably fit something like a thicker case on it or a protective bumper case on it, and it would still fit. You've still got a tiny bit of room in there as well. You'll see that it kind of bumps up against the very top, but when you zip this shut, there's no problem. No problem at all. It's very well done, and I love having sling bags that can fit my iPad mini. I'm an iPad mini person. I would imagine that there's some people watching that are, and so this is really good that it fits that iPad mini. And so this is a padded pocket in the back as well, so you've got a little bit of padding right here in the back, so that's for those sensitive items as well. And it's got little stretches right here on the side that I really, really like. So moving on to the two pockets, you've got two big elastic pockets. Now I kind of like this because it means that a lot of the stuff that I have with clips on it, with pocket clips, I can organize it how I want to. So I'm going to first talk to you. This one doesn't have a pocket clip on it, but these are the Nothing A earbuds. Let me get those up on the camera. The Nothing A earbuds, and these are just a great little phenomenal set of wireless earbuds. They've got this transparent look with them. Again, economical, the best price on these that I've seen, $99. I would put these up against my AirPods Pros any day of the week. The noise canceling is fantastic. The switching between devices is fantastic. I was looking for a kind of a cheaper set of earbuds that were attractive, that weren't white, right? That I could use with some of my other wireless devices, my Android tablet or my Nintendo Switch to play, and these are going to work perfectly. So check the link in the description. I really like these Nothing earbuds. Nothing has got a pretty good reputation for really cool design. These actually sound really great. I was very surprised that a $100 pair of wireless earbuds is really great. Doesn't have wireless charging on the case, but as you can see, they are USB-C. You plug that right in, you charge them right here in the case. They come magnetically, and I will show a little bit more of B-roll on this, but very cool. I like the black color. They have a couple of different colors, I believe, and they just kind of snap in there and they charge just like so. Really small, really compact, and they'll fit in your pocket, but I like to have them in my sling bag here, this summer sling bag that I'm showing you here today. The Nothing A earbuds. They have weird product naming, so check the link in the description for that. This is an interesting one. I love having a pry bar, and I've kind of gotten on a kick about doing these little scalpel pry bars. Now this one's not sharp. It has a blunt end. It's not sharp at all. It's got just a kind of a blunt end. It's meant to be a pry bar, but this is from American Blade Works. And if you can see that, American Blade Works. And it's incredibly thin. It's incredibly lightweight. It's just a little chunk of stainless steel. It's got a lanyard hole right here. I saw this at Blade Show and I just had to have it. It's 20 bucks. Now, I don't know if he's selling these on his website or not, but American Blade Works, they had some impressive stuff. He had some Magna Cut folders. This is a 1 or 2 man shop that is running out of like Ohio, I think. And so Sam, EDC NC, told me I needed to check them out. We went over and checked them out. I saw this, had to have it. Of course, I'm kind of on a little kick about these scalpel blades right now, and I'll explain that in a future video. But this is from American Blade Works. Don't know what it's actually called, but it's just a pry bar, and it's got a really cool, I'll get some B-roll of it here. There's a really cool little shape to it. Boy, I would love to have a Kydex sheath for this. I mean, it'd be so awesome. You got a bottle opener right here. It's going to be very important tomorrow for July 4th, opening those really nice bottles of Sundrop. That's right. And so I like to have that in here. It's not a weapon. It could be used as a pry bar, but I really like that. This is the Sofirn. Now, I've always wondered about how to pronounce this, but this is the Sofirn SC13. It is a small, stubby flashlight that has actually really impressed me. And the most impressive part is the cost. Now, this is going to be a direct competitor to your Olight, your Baton 3s, your Baton 4s. But here's the thing about it. It's going to be about half to a third of the cost. These retail around $27. There is a it's actually, I'm looking at it right now, it's a $29 light with a 20% coupon. So do the math on that. You're looking at less than 25 bucks for this light. And it's really nice, really powerful. It's got 3 different settings. There's not anything really flashy about it. It's got a really nice rubberized switch. You've got a stainless steel belt clip, pocket clip here. And it, most importantly, charges via USB-C. Any light that has a rubber plug, such as this, is not going to be waterproof. You're not going to be able to put it underwater. Now, if you're in the rain and this is secured on there, if you're even in a really torrential downpour rain and you're trying to use a flashlight or whatever like that, it's going to be fine, probably. But if this little plug comes off, and you can see that here on the camera, if that little plug comes off and opens right there, your IPX, your water resistant rating goes, out the window. And so these are not going to be waterproofed, but at the same time, if this is just a general use little tiny stubby flashlight here, I really like it. It's got this cool curve and kind of pin cushions on the inside here, as you can see. And I just love the ergonomics of this flashlight. It's actually very comfortable. So if I'm holding it, if I'm putting it, I can put it on my hat here. And this is hat mountable because it's a plug. Now, it's not got that reverse hat clip, but you can see here, and I can just turn that bad boy on. And so you can see here that you can mount it on a hat, and this becomes a hands-free lighting device right here. I dig it. I dig it. The Sofirn, weird name, Sofirn SC13. Go check it out. The Amazon link will be below. And again, all the links that you see below, even if you just click on them, they help the channel. And I really appreciate you doing that as well. All right, over here I've got my new titanium blacked out version of my mini pin from Big Idea Design. This goes along with the Lochby pocket journal. Now, I have been using this pocket journal. Lochby sent this to me, was kind enough to do that, sent it to me for a couple of weeks here now, and I've been able to use this. I love this octagon interior. You've got this high-vis interior with 2 different pockets right here, and then you've got a segmented pocket right here that you can put, like I could put this, in fact I probably should put this mini pen, that's kind of what I bought it for, put it there right in that little center pocket, and then you've got business card size pockets right here, and then of course you can fit any kind of field notes notebook. And I actually put, what I do is I put 2 of them in here, and I kind of stack them in here so that it's kind of a holder for my 2 notebooks, and I don't necessarily use them while I'm writing on them, so I've got to get that correct to make sure to close it. But you can see the fast zipper. I can get in and out really quickly. YKK zippers all around. This has got a wonderful waxed canvas exterior, and it just is going to kind of weather with time. Minimal branding up here. You've got the lanyard thing. I actually considered taking this lanyard off, but I wanted to leave it on for the review because that makes it even more minimalistic. You've got some pockets out here on the outside. You're not going to be able to fit a really thick big pen in here, but you're going to be able to fit a couple of different things. And the cool thing about it is it forms to whatever's in the pocket over time. So you're going to see kind of the outline of something that you carry over time. I will tell you that on the back here, you could actually use this as kind of your all-in-one solution to carry all your stuff. So I've got a regular size iPhone 15 here, and with 2 notebooks inside, you can actually fit an iPhone 15 very snugly. It's not going to be, you know, moving out and moving around, and it's just actually really neat. You can actually even, look at that, you can even swipe and do stuff from the wax canvas. That's wild. So what I would do is I'll put this back in here just like this, and that way I have a compact, nice little thing. You can put a pen right here, or you can put a pen inside if you would like to, but you can actually do this. This is just a fun, little, awesome, neat package. And guess what? It fits inside the TomToc because you can pull out the TomToc and expand it to be pretty thick here, and I love it. This is only about 4.2 inches by 6.6 inches, 4.2 by 6.6 inches. And then it's only about 3/4 of an inch thick. Mine's probably a little bit thicker because I got some stuff in there. But this is just a really nice little package, and I can put that in there, keep my phone out. I can take this out, leave the bag in the car, whatever I need to do. Bada bing, bada boom, it's great. The last thing that I want to mention, of course, and I've mentioned in several videos, is I always wanted a small Leatherman, and this is the Leatherman Free T4. And I won't go over all the tools because I've been over this in a previous video before. But you got your standard blade here. Everything goes in with magnets. And so you've got a couple of different tools here that you can just push out. You've got a flathead. You've got a scraper on one side. You've got a crosshatch and a regular file on the other side. Then, of course, on the other side of the tool, you've got a Phillips head screwdriver, an owl or awl, and then a pair of scissors, which are spring-loaded scissors that actually work really, really well. And so love this tool. You push that in and you bring it in. It's got a satisfying kind of thing where it goes down in that. Additionally, you've got the old Swiss Army knife tweezers here, those size tweezers, and really nice little tool. I love this little tool to put into sling bags and stuff. It's just enough tools to get you through the day, get you out of a pinch when you need to, I don't know, say open a paint can, change your battery in your car because you forgot your toolkit and your toolkit is not in your car. This thing came in clutch for me the other day because I had a dead battery and I needed to get that thing off. I didn't want to pay the auto parts store to do it for me. So very good little tool here, and use your stuff. I know people say that a lot. Don't just flash it around, but I use my stuff. I don't know about you, but I use my stuff. So all this stuff fits into the TomToc T33 sling bag, and if you would give them your support, TomToc makes incredible quality products. This bag is no exception. 3 different sizes, very economical and budget friendly. I highly would recommend this bag, not just because they sent it to me, but because it is a very good high quality sling bag. Now, in future videos, I'm going to feature other sling bags, and so I've got 2 more sling bags to review, and I thought about doing all of them in one video, but I'm not going to do that because I wanted to make sure to get every one of these a dedicated review. And I will tell you, not everyone is going to be reviewed as positively as this because the price, the ergonomics, the size, the things that you can fit inside of it, the RFID blocking. This is a bag that you could absolutely depend on. It's very well made and very, very cool. I did want to mention that it does have a standard non-fidlock. It's not a fidlock, but it does have just a standard buckle here. And so if you're not a fan of the fidlocks, this is one of the places where they cut, I wouldn't say cut corners, but this is where the places where they saved money on this product is you being able to have just a standard buckle here. instead of a fancy fidlock or a magnetic fidlock or something like that. So that's one of the places they save money and save you money in turn as well. Go give TomToc a look, especially if you're going on a summer trip and you need to carry your essentials, but you don't want to be weighed down, one, with paying too much for a sling pack, but also want to be weighed down in your pockets for those different things. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for being here with me. And again, like and subscribe to the video. And you know what would really help? A lot of people, because of the knife content that I share here on YouTube, are not seeing my videos. And so if you want to go ahead and hit that bell icon, I know that your notifications can get out of control and stuff, but if you enjoy seeing my videos, hit that bell icon so that you'll be notified of future and new videos. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Go out and have a great rest of your week. God bless you.